So today we are going to cook dal fry. This is our regular yellow lentil, and I have taken washed it, and now I'm boiling it. You can boil it in pressure cooker also, which will be quicker. But we don't want to make a total paste of the dal, so I prefer to boil it in an open kadai or pan like this. And we are going to fry it, and for that I'm preparing this. There is chopped onion, there is chopped chilies, and chopped tomatoes. And as soon as the dal is boiled, we are going to fry it. So we are going to fry the onions and chilies in 2 tablespoons of sunflower oil. So you can see that the onions are turning a little bit brownish, and the chilies are also getting fried. And we are now going to add a little bit of spice. First, this is the mustard seeds, maybe mustard seeds, and cumin seeds. Just a pinch of it. Now it will be a good time to lower the power. And turmeric and red chili powder. More red chili powder means more spice. Now I'm adding the chopped tomatoes. And on top of it all, this is the boiled yellow lentil. I'm going to add that. Salt. So let it simmer a little bit for 2 to 5 minutes. And as you can see, I have not made a paste of the dal. So this kind of style of dal fry is actually Punjabi dal fry, and you can actually make a total paste of the dal, and that will be a different kind of dal fry. But I prefer a little bit of texture. It will anyway dissolve into the water, as you can see, and it will make a thick soup like this. If you stir it a little bit, some of it is going to be dissolved in the water. If you find that your soup is very watery, that is, the dal is separating from the water, that means you need to boil it more. But the only problem is the onions are going to get boiled also, and that will alter the taste. So ensure that your dal is boiled to the exact point you need it to be. So this is the regular dough. It's chapati dough, whole wheat, and I have kneaded it just like before. And this time we are going to make plain parathas out of it. So parathas go usually very nicely with the dal, and I am going to make a very simple kind of paratha. As you can see, it is heavier and thicker than our regular chapatis. So what I do is I roll it till it is half the size, and then I put a little bit of oil on it. And I fold it with a bit more oil. Spread the oil, and then fold it again, and now it becomes a triangle. Put some dry flour on it and roll it again. So this will ensure that our paratha gets layers. Even though it will be thick, it will cook well because we layered it, and it is going to taste really great. You can do an unlayered paratha also, but you will find that this one looks and tastes better than the just simple round one. And we are not going to, you can shallow fry it using some oil, but this time we are going to use only butter. We're going to bake it on the usual pan. As you can see, it is done. I prefer my parathas to be crisp, so you will find it is already showing layers. Now I'm going to butter it. So this is our final serving. We have served the dal fry in the bowls with plain paratha with butter and a little bit of pulao.